the respondents, that is the Attorney General and the Ministry of Health, they delayed to file their reply to our application. In fact, they served us this morning on the day of the hearing. So we're unable to proceed because, one, we had just received their response, which I think is a delaying tactic for them to come and serve us today on the day of the hearing. So unfortunately, the matter has been adjourned to March next year on the 16th. So to enable the applicants to put in a rejoinder, and then on that day, we shall appear in court and then see what happens.
Our prayers in the application, one, we would want the court to lift all the restrictions that were placed against the places of worship, especially because we find them discriminative. We see no justification in opening marketplaces without capping numbers, and yet the numbers that go to places of worship are capped. All right, and then we see no justification in discriminating some people like the children and the elderly from church, yet they go to the markets. There are children in the markets and there are elderly people in the markets. Why are they stopped from coming to church? Actually, as a scientist, there are so many papers that are coming out today that are rejecting that entire theory. When you go to other nations, schools are open, marketplaces are open, and they are not restricting children and elderly people from going to church, places of worship. Why is it here in Uganda? So the case has not been overtaken by events because the very prayers we made before the court have not yet been answered. And those are the issues of discrimination. The other thing I might add is that the foundation of religion is faith. So one of our prayers is to have the SOPs that are anti-faith lifted, because when you take faith out of the equation, it's no longer religion. It is school. You can call it school, you can call it anything else, but it is not religion. You see, if what you've told us to do as precautions is against it, it abuses our faith, we are against it. So we must have the liberty to manifest our religion as the Constitution gives us that right.